Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start working exercises out of the book. So this is on 7.1 on logic. First off, what we're going to do is we're going to construct a truth table for for the proposition given, and then determine whether the proposition is a contingency, a tautology, or a contradiction. All right, so first things first. We'll make a truth table for 40. So for 40, what we have, we're going to need a Q, a P, and then we're going to have a P and a Q, and then we're going to have a Q or the P and Q. So let's make a table here. So 40, we're going to need a P, we're going to need a Q, we're going to need a P and Q, and then we're going to need to have the Q or the P and Q. Okay, so P's, that's going to be true, true, false, false. And this is going to be true, false. And then P and Q. So they both have to be true. So that's going to be a true. That's going to be false, false, false. So then we just have three falses. And now we have Q or this. So one of them has to be true. So we have a true, that's a false, that's a true, and that's a false. And since we have one, at least one of each true and false, this would be a contingency. Okay. All right, what about 42? All right, well, with 42, we're going to have a similar kind of thing. We're going to have a P, we're going to have a Q, and then we're going to have if P then Q, and then a P and if P then Q. So let's do this. We'll have a P again, we'll have a Q, we'll have a P then Q, and then we'll have a P and P then Q. Okay, so P's are going to be the same. True, true, false, false, Q, true, false, true, false. If P, then Q. So remember with this one, they're all going to be true, even if it's vacuously true, except for T, then F. T, then F is false, so that means everything else is going to be true. These bottom two are vacuously true, and the top one, of course, is true. Now we're going to do P and this. So we're going to do P and that. So they both have to be true. So that's going to be a true and a true. That's true, true and false, false, false and true, false and true. So that's going to be false and then false. And again, because we have at least one true and one false, this is going to be a contingency. Okay. All right. So let's stop with that one and we'll come back for some more.